Yeah, it's massive seeing Breadalbane sponsor Melrose Academy all the way up through to Edinburgh. So it's a huge sponsorship, and yeah, like again, relationships we've built with them has been massive. It's sick. The stadium's so cool and the atmosphere's amazing.
Places like Vancouver and stuff like that as well are mental places you never get to go to if you play rugby. So like the opportunity.
Biggest superstar rugby ever, and he's
It was tiny, it was massive as well. And the nice part about it is that it's actually a gold.
You've got more keys than I do.
No, I only have 2.
Personally, it's my favourite place in the club.
Yeah. I think it's a favourite
so
place
special.
for a lot of people. Peffermill, the Prestonfield Hotel. They have a dinner the Wooden Spoon have a dinner every year. Went out to a dinner, I was invited.
Dancing in it.
1967, we won the Scottish Cup, and this is us going down the high street, or coming up the high street. Hoyt won it the first year, we won it the second.
Well, that's my one ambition, is to recreate that and get a little top bus tour.
Well, obviously Melrose has a huge, history goes back way back. Fantastic club, built on really strong community roots. Established in 1883, or if I'm right there. So obviously just to be coming up to the 150th, which, like, I remember the centenary, and that was a fantastic year. We did a few cracking things. We played the Barbarians, the first Scottish club side to play Barbarians. So like Melrose just goes way back. Somebody's know where to start with history, but it's based around good people that have put a lot into if you want it's amazing what Melrose achieves for a town the size it is, 2,500 people, with for me a catchment of Lauder, Earlston, Newtown, St Boswells, Earlston. It's not just Melrose, but no, it's a great club.
So when we set up the academy, we highlighted that it was important that the players felt like they had somewhere they could connect and belong to within the club. So we reconverted one of the old changing rooms into the academy hub, and that was one to give them a place obviously to change and meet before training. But we also identified that there's huge value in the social interaction you get before and after sessions. So just by having somewhere they can hang out, chat, get ready for a session, we felt that was really important.
It's a family club. It's a part of Melrose, and I think the whole town gets a better feeling from the rugby club. Having the academy and the youth section and all the age groups to nurture and bring on talent and make sure to go up the right path, and hopefully we can build them on that, bring the youngsters right through to first play Premiership rugby, and hopefully some of them will go on to play for Scotland.
I'm Ross McCann. I play on the wing for Edinburgh Rugby, and I used to play at Melrose. Well, the Melrose Academy always churns out rugby players, like it's always done that, and I think the addition of the academy now is starting to grow that even more, and the amount of times that I've been down here and seeing kids running around playing rugby, getting high quality coaching can only be good for the club and, well, Scottish rugby in general. Having strong borders teams makes Scottish rugby better.
Money's a big part of the problem, so without money, like, we do struggle to have these events on the Easter time and getting kids playing, and that's sadly the reality of things. We need people to help out in invest into sports, and it's huge for, especially like you see Melrose now, like it's massive for them and the kids here, because without the investment, this wouldn't be available today for the kids.
It's more around like learning to be in a team and that sort of thing, and that's where team sports are really important. Things like rugby, football, being able to work as a team, being able to work in and around those sorts of things as well, learning those social skills that you'll then take further down into the line are massive.
Unless just everything within.
And it's not just about playing rugby, it is hugely about life skills. It's about giving them some of the skills that they don't get anywhere else. It's being on time, it's having your kit ready, it's being part of a team, it's having to think for yourself. How are you going to improve yourself? How are you going to develop your skills? Not just it all being handed to them on a plate. And they're being made to think about not just their rugby skills, but about their nutritional benefits. How can they improve their eating, healthier eating, stopping them going to the chippy every lunchtime and eating better and cooking for themselves as well.
I mean, the Breadalbane Academy really allows youth players to thrive at Melrose Rugby and supports them into their pathway to first team rugby at Melrose and many other opportunities such as job opportunities, etc.
Yeah, I think Jamie Lindsay for Breadalbane said at a lunch I was at Watsonians that they are supporting it because it is a community club. So Melrose really is that. And I think that's what we're about just now, is the heart of the club is a community, with a few boys from wherever. We've got 2 Australians playing here, with 2 Canadians, and that is great because they add to that, because we couldn't just survive on the community. But I think as well as it could almost be unique, our academy, because it's not just the best players. Most academies right away, it's youngsters that are selected for it. This basically is anybody who wants to spend more time on their skills, on their strength and conditioning, everything about the game. So you could be the worst player. There's not many, that doesn't often happen that they're in an academy. Here it's just basically for the youngsters who want to spend more time.